Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Fluent English Talk, where learning English is easy and fun.
Hi there. Hi, everyone. It's great to be here and help you improve your English today.
And if you're excited to learn with us, please take a second to like this video, subscribe to the channel.
And hit that notification bell so you don't miss any of our future deep dives.
Okay, so today we are tackling a huge topic. I think it's probably one of the biggest challenges for learners.
Oh, for sure. We're talking about how to stop translating in your head and start speaking English naturally.
Right, that feeling when you're stuck, you're nervous because you're trying to translate every single sentence from your native language first.
It's so frustrating. So our mission today is to break that habit. We're going to explain why it happens and then give you some really practical techniques and habits to start thinking directly in English.
So let's start with that first question. Why do we even do this? Why do we translate?
Well, it really comes down to brain comfort. Your native language is the safe and easy path. Your brain knows it perfectly.
I love the forest path analogy for this. It's like your native language is a big, wide, clear path through a forest. You can run down it without thinking.
Exactly. And English, it's like this tiny new path you're just starting to cut through the trees. It's slow. You have to watch your step.
So the goal is to use English so much that you make that tiny path wider and wider.
Right. You're creating a direct link between your thoughts and English words, and you're bypassing that slow, exhausting translation step.
And I think it's important to say this is a totally normal habit. Everyone starts here.
Absolutely. The goal is just not to stay there.
Okay, so that brings us to our very first technique, which is all about making that English path easier to walk on. It's about thinking in simple English first.
This is so important. A lot of learners think they need to make these perfect, complicated sentences to sound smart.
Right, like trying to say, I would highly appreciate it if you could guide me to the nearest transportation facility.
When all you really need to say is, where is the bus stop?
It's a huge difference. The trick is to use simple words and simple ideas to get your point across first.
Let's do a quick exercise. So imagine the idea in your head is, I am extremely hungry and need something to eat immediately.
Okay, so the simple English version would be just, I'm very hungry, I need food.
Perfect. What about this one? The weather is quite pleasant today.
Easy, the weather is nice today.
One more. I am feeling a bit tired, so I want to rest.
I'm tired, I want to rest. It's so much faster.
It is. And we want you to try this too. So right now, think of something you did today and write it in simple English in the comments below.
Yeah, and remember, thinking simply is faster, it feels more natural, and it builds your confidence. It's the first step to stopping translation.
So once you're comfortable with simple thoughts, the next step is to bring English into your life more. This is our second technique, using English in your daily activities.
And this doesn't mean you have to sit with a grammar book all day.
Not at all. It's about the small moments, like just name what you see around you.
Oh, I do this. Chair, window, water bottle. Just connecting the English word to the object.
Or describing tiny actions. As you're doing them, you just think, I'm eating or I'm walking.
You can even talk to yourself. Okay, what do I need today? I need my keys. I need my wallet.
And here's a crucial tip that connects to this. What happens when you don't know a word?
The panic moment. You immediately want to look it up in your language.
Right. But instead, you should describe it in English. If you don't know the word kettle, you don't freeze. You just say,
A thing that boils water.
exactly.
Yeah.
Let's do a quick role play of this kind of simple internal monologue. Let's say it's your morning routine.
Okay, so I'm waking up. My internal thoughts are, okay, woke up. I need coffee. First, coffee.
Right. And then maybe you reach for your phone, but you think, no, coffee first. My turn. Okay, need to make breakfast? Bread, eggs. Where's the salt?
Okay, cooking now. The pan is hot. Be careful.
See? The sentences are short. The words are easy. It's all about making English the default language for your daily life.
So tell us in the comments, what is the first thing you do in the morning? Try to write it in simple English.
And this leads into technique number 5, which is very related. Use English for small decisions.
Oh, I like this one. So instead of thinking in your native language,
You think in English. Things like, what should I wear today? Or, should I drink tea or coffee?
my phone is low. I need to charge my phone. It just makes English a part of your thinking process.
Exactly. It's about building that muscle.
Okay, so we're building up from simple thoughts to daily habits. But what about actual conversations? They happen so fast.
That's where our next technique comes in, and it's a game changer. It's about building with English blocks.
You mean chunks of language, right? Not just single words.
Precisely. Learners often translate word by word, which is slow and sounds unnatural. Native speakers use chunks or blocks of words all the time.
And when you memorize these blocks, you can say them automatically without thinking.
Yes. Think about essential blocks like, I'm not sure.
Do you know?
I'd like to.
Let me think. Or, hold on a second.
That's a good question. You don't build these phrases. You just use them.
Let's have everyone practice this with us right now. This is a bit like shadowing. Just repeat these after us. Ready? I'm not sure.
I'd like to.
Let me think.
Hold on a second.
The goal is to make these so automatic that they just come out when you need them.
Let's try them in a quick role play. Let's say we're ordering food. I'll be the customer.
Okay, I'm the server. Hi, what can I get for you today?
Hi, I'd like a chicken sandwich, please.
Sure. Would you like anything to drink?
Let me see. Yes, I'll take an iced tea.
Okay. Anything else for you?
No, that's all. Thank you.
See how smooth that was? You used I'd like to order politely.
And let me think. To get a moment to decide, it's a time-gaining block.
And that's all. It's a perfect closing phrase. Using blocks just makes everything so much easier.
It really eliminates that need to translate every single word.
Okay, so we've covered some great daily habits and conversational tools. Now let's get into some more active practice techniques.
Right. And I want to circle back to what we mentioned earlier because it's so important. Technique number 4. Learn to describe, not translate.
This is about what to do when you're stuck on a word. The key is not to panic and not to switch back to your native language.
Exactly. We use the example of scissors. You just describe it, the thing that cuts paper, or 2 handles and 2 sharp parts.
Communication is the goal, not perfection. Let's give you a chance to practice. We're going to name an object. I want you to describe it in the comments using simple English.
Okay, the object is a refrigerator.
A refrigerator. Don't use the word, just describe what it is and what it does.
Okay, so while you're doing that, let's talk about technique number 6, shadowing.
We mentioned this a little bit. Shadowing is when you listen to a native speaker and you repeat what they say at the same time.
Yes, not after, but with them. This is amazing for training your mouth, your brain, and your ears to work together automatically. It builds that muscle memory.
Let's try a mini shadowing practice right now. Just try to say these with us, matching our rhythm. Ready?
I didn't think about that.
That sounds good.
I'm not sure, maybe later.
Let's try something different.
It feels a little strange at first, but it's an incredibly powerful way to improve your flow.
It really is.
Okay.
What's next?
Technique number 8 is visual thinking. This is about changing how you fundamentally connect with English words.
So instead of the word tree, making you think of the word for tree in your language,
It should make you see an image of a tree in your mind, a direct connection between the English word and the concept.
and number 9 is very connected to that. It's simply to talk to yourself.
Yes, narrate your life in English. Where's my bag? Okay, I'll cook chicken today.
Yeah.
This builds that internal English monologue without any pressure.
All these active techniques work together to retrain your brain's habits.
Absolutely. And that brings us to our last section, which is all about emotional and social flow.
Ooh, this is a big one. Technique 7 is about using English to react emotionally. So many people revert to their native language when they're surprised or happy or upset.
Because that's our deepest, most automatic response. So we need to practice English emotional responses.
If for positive things, you could practice saying.
That's great. Or awesome.
For negative things.
Oh no, or that's too bad. Or I'm sorry to hear that.
And for surprise,
Seriously. No way. Or you're kidding.
let's do a super quick role play. Let's say I just told you I lost my wallet.
My immediate reaction would be, oh no, seriously, I'm so sorry to hear that.
See, it's an automatic pre-packaged reaction. We want you to try this. Write one emotional reaction in the comments.
And that idea of automatic phrases leads to technique number 10. Learn automatic connectors.
Ah, the little words that make speech sound so smooth.
Exactly. Words like so or actually.
By the way, anyway,
Well, or the big one, you know.
these words give you a second to think and they connect your ideas smoothly.
And they keep you speaking English instead of pausing and translating.
Okay, 2 more quick but essential techniques.
Hmm.
Number 11 is to use English listening every day.
This is non-negotiable. You have to. Podcasts, YouTube videos like this one, audiobooks, movies with English subtitles.
It helps you absorb the natural rhythm and flow of the language, so your brain just gets used to how it sounds.
And finally, number 12, practice real situations.
You have to take all these skills and actually use them. Think of a scenario like ordering food, asking for help, or talking to a coworker, and practice it.
You can even do a quick role play by yourself. Let's do one now. Asking for directions. Excuse me, do you know where the train station is?
Yes, go straight and then turn left at the bank. Simple phrases for a real situation.
Exactly.
Wow, that was a lot of information, but also practical. Let's do a really quick recap of the 12 techniques.
Okay, number 1 was to think in simple English.
2, bring English into your daily activities.
3, use those English blocks or chunks.
4, describe, don't translate when you're stuck on a word.
5, make small decisions in English.
6 was shadowing, repeating with a native speaker.
7, practice your emotional reaction phrases.
8, visual thinking, connect words to images.
9, talk to yourself.
10, use those automatic connectors.
11, daily listening.
And 12, practice real-life situations.
If you can work on these techniques, I promise you will start to see a huge shift from translating to just thinking and speaking naturally in English.
This was a fantastic deep dive. We really hope this has helped you understand the path to fluency.
Remember to practice every day. Even just 5 minutes of talking to yourself or shadowing can make a huge difference over time.
Thank you so much for joining us. If you found this helpful, please like, subscribe, and share it with a friend who's also learning.
And don't forget our challenge. Write a simple English sentence about your day in the comments below.
We'll see you in the next episode of Fluent English Talk.
Take care and keep practicing English.